What's going on, guys? Jordan here, coming back at you again with another episode of Beer Reviews. Tonight, we're going to be reviewing Stag beer. This is coming in at 4.5% ABV. This is a 24 fluid ounce can. And interesting little story about this. I just picked this up from my local neighborhood market, Walmart neighborhood market, about an hour ago because I was in there to get a can of Miller High Life for a future video that I'm going to be doing. The video I thought I was going to be doing tonight, but I'm going to be doing this because I've seen this stuff around several times, but it's always in like 24 packs, and I just didn't want to pull the plug and buy a 24 pack of beer when I don't even know if I'm going to like it. So this was really cheap, by the way. This is $2.26 after tax for this 24 fluid ounce can of beer. So 2 beers for $2.26. I know you can probably get this stuff a lot cheaper, but I usually don't find stuff this cheap. So, yeah, like I said, I've seen it. I just have never seen it in singles. So when I saw this, I immediately grabbed it and was pretty excited about it, and I am still pretty excited to try this. Golden quality since 1851, so they've been brewing this stuff for quite a while. This is from the Pabst Brewing Company. Pabst Brewing Company, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Yep, and then they got the government warning and all that crap on the back. But let's get it into a glass and see what Stag is all about. Okay, immediately, lots of head shooting out the top there. Beer up the nose. It smells malty. Grainy, lagery. Let's get it into a glass so I can get a little bit of better smell on it. Nice white tight bubbles. About a 4-finger head, 3.5, 4 fingers. 3.5. It doesn't have a huge aroma on it, but the aroma that it does have, it's very lager-esque. Malty, grainy. Maybe a little sweet. Kind of smells like your typical American adjunct lager. There's nothing really unique about it. Really good-looking beer, though. Nice, light, crisp, golden appearance. Very white. Fluffy head. Really tight bubbles, too. Alright, Stag. We're going to have to break through this head because I have a feeling that's going to stick around for quite some time. Cheers, guys. Stag beer. Let's see what it's like. Cheers. It's got a nice bitterness to it. Kind of a dry finish as well. It's not very sweet. There is a sweetness to it, but it's not much. It's more of a dry finish. The body is upper light, lower medium maybe. It's not really complex. It's got a decent flavor to it. It's nothing special. It's it does taste cheap. Okay, I'm just gonna get that out of the way. It does taste like a cheaper beer, like a Hamm's or something along that. Although I think I would prefer this over Hamm's, at least for now. Look at that lacing, though. Thought I heard something. It's kind of watery. Really impressed with the lacing, though. Look at that. That is quite nice. I don't know. It's not a bad beer at all. I mean, it's definitely worth picking up, especially if you strapped for cash and you need some beer. Grab a few of those cans. I don't know. Having a tough time with this one. I don't know, I think the more I drink, the more I like it, actually. Go ahead and top it up. God, please do not overflow. It's a beautiful looking beer. I mean, look at the tight bubbles on that head. It's a gorgeous beer. And it's not a bad tasting beer. There is a little bit of a cheap flavor to it, but the more I drink it, the more I'm becoming accustomed to the flavor of this, and I think the more I drink, the more I like it, actually. Let's bust through this head again. Excuse me. I'll be honest with you guys. It's not bad. The more I drink it, the more I like it. That's kind of crazy. It's definitely got some flavor to it. It's not strong. It's more of a light beer. I don't know if this is. It doesn't say it's a light beer, but it gives the characteristics of a light beer. Has a nice little bit of bitterness to it. Like I said, it's got a dry finish. Very minuscule amount of sweetness on the front. It's pretty damn good for the price. I'm not gonna lie. I think I've seen 24 packs for like 14 bucks. So you can't go wrong there. 4.5%. This is a really good sessionable lager. It's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. At first I was like, it's got a little bit of a cheap flavor, but the more I drink, the more I like it. So if you guys have this in your area, be sure to pick it up. It's a pretty good beer for the price. It's probably not something that I would switch to. I mean, my beer of choice, two of them. You either got Miller Lite, if you want to pay a little over $1.50 more, maybe $2 for a 12-pack. Or Natural Light, which I always have, because you can get a 15-pack for $11 and some change. So it's quite a bit cheaper than the Miller Lite, but I like to have those two in rotation. Would I switch from those two to this? I would not. I still prefer the flavors of those two beers over this one. However, this is still a good, solid beer for the price. And for that, I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10 because it's a very decent beer for the price point. If you, if I was broke and I couldn't afford beer, maybe a bill came out that I wasn't aware of or something. Now I only had so much money. I'd probably buy a 24-pack of this and be fine for the weekend, you know? But that's just me. If you guys have had Stag, leave it in the comment section below and tell me what you guys thought about it. And, yeah, I'm curious to know what your thoughts are on this. This is really good for the price. It's just not something that I would want as my everyday drinker. That's just me personally, though. Some you guys might absolutely love it. I just think I'm going to stick with my Miller Lite and my Natural Light for my my weekend beers. So that's the review, 9 out of 10 from me here at Beer Reviews. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to hit me with a thumbs up. And if you guys have any suggestions on anything you would like me to try in the future, leave it in the comment section below and I'll do my best to try to find it and give it a review. As always, until next time, cheers and thanks for watching.